so I am going to do the classic Victoria colorful kind of makeup look, of course supplemented with some makeup products from Becca, because as you might be able to tell, we have very different skin tones. Yeah. I'm as pale as a ghost, girlfriend has some color to her. So I'm kind of jealous. But anyways, we're gonna do the classic Victoria dewy, beautiful base. So what kind of skin, like what skin type do you have? Are you oily, are you dry, are you a combination? Do you know?
I'd say combination.
So you have oily spots and like normal spots, that kind of thing? Okay. Well, also very different skin types. So she has a combination skin. I, as you may know, have dry skin. So we'll see how the dewy base situation works. This is what I do just because I like to look like I'm sweating all the time, I guess. So we're gonna start out with my holy grail, Glossier Future Dew. So this is an oil-based serum. It provides a nice glow, dewiness, as the name implies, to the skin. It's beautiful. I'm going to apply this all over Becca's face, and then we'll go into some primer, foundation, etc. So let's chat a bit. So how did we meet?
We met in high school.
Yeah.
When did we become friends though?
I think it was junior year, right?
I thought it was earlier than that.
Well, here's why I remember this. So
oh, no.
My parents gave me my yearbooks recently, and I was reading through them, and it was junior year yearbook where we were in, I think it was, what was the class, pre-cal maybe?
We did. No, did we have Algebra 2 together? I don't know.
No, we did not have
We had Geometry. No, we didn't.
It was pre-cal. It was with Coach Hollander. So it was junior year, and I remember you were like listening to music on your phone.
Was it Phantom?
And no, it was Whitney Houston. Oh. And I was like, oh my God, I love Whitney Houston. And
that's
so then you gave me an earbud, and we were like doing our pre-cal work, like let's jam it out to Whitney Houston. And like we knew each other before then, and we like hung out a bit. But I think the junior year of high school is when we were like, we have a lot in common.
We both love theater a lot.
So. Yeah, we love musical theater. We love Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
You got into theater in college.
I did. College I did theater. High school I didn't really get into it.
Yeah, high school I did theater. College I didn't do that much, so kind of opposite too. But anyways, yeah, that's how we met. We've been like friends ever since.
Yeah, every time I hear what is it? I want to dance with somebody, I'll like always text her or I'll send her a video on Snapchat or something.
Yeah, whenever I hear that song on the radio, I'm like, Becca!
I think of you when I hear it too.
Yeah. Next step, Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's actually the Becca brand.
I was just saying, I was like,
that's why I used it. But here's something sad. So Becca, the brand, is closing down.
Oh no.
In September. They I don't know. They're owned by like some big parent company, and I guess they're just not making enough money, so they decided to shut them down. So if Becca wants any Becca products, like you gotta jump on it quickly.
With my name on it?
Yeah. See, I promise I'm not lying. See, it says Becca.
Oh, it is Becca. Yeah. Actually, I think I've only been in Sephora all of 2 times, so that's probably why.
What?
I've been in there more than 2 times, but it's an exaggeration.
Oh my gosh.
Not as much as you might have been.
Yeah, I've been in Sephora too many times to count. Online shopped at Sephora too many times to count. You live in like a small town in Tennessee. Yeah. So I assume there's like not really any Sephora's there or anything like that.
Like Johnson City is the closest bigger city to me, so probably would be Johnson City. But
how do you like living in a small town? I know like we went to high school in, I haven't revealed my hometown, but it's a mid-sized city in Tennessee. So how do you like living in a small town compared to where we went to high school?
It like has its good moments and bad moments. I like living near the mountains, and especially when quarantine started, and doing things outdoors and being social distance. They have a lot of trails near my house.
Oh, that's nice.
So I like to go hiking a lot, and so that's been nice. So I like that aspect of it, but I miss, I guess, for the most, like being around different things, having different things available, but also being around friends. Yeah. None of my friends live near me anymore. So.
Yeah, most of us, we live like here, right?
Yeah.
So it's like an hour and a half away from you?
Yeah, give or take.
Oof. Anyways, next step. So this is not mine, because if I put my foundation on her, she would look like a ghost. It would look like you'd be wearing a mask on, and then your neck and your arms would be a different color. It'd be bad. So anyways, this is Becca's product. This is the Found BB Cream. It's 98% natural. This is the shade, does it say?
I don't know. This isn't even the one I normally use. I was supposed to bring my makeup here to help, and I left it at work. So I brought the makeup I haven't used in a while. So we'll see if this shade matches my skin
we'll
tone.
see. Yeah, we'll see if it matches. I don't think it has a shade name on here.
That's concerning.
Yeah, so I don't know what shade this is. So this is a fun time for everybody. So we're just gonna apply this to your face. Whoa.
I think you have to shake it.
Okay. That was oil central. Wowee.
You gotta shake it.
Yeah, I'm not used to
I
that.
told you I don't use it anymore.
Okay. That was really loud. I'm too strong. I'm too strong.
It kind of sounds like ketchup.
It does sound like ketchup. So, what do you enjoy to do in your free time, since you are not a makeup obsessed goblin like I am? So what do you do in your free time?
Pre-pandemic, I liked to do theater, but that was also in college, so now I'm graduated. I might have to find a new hobby. Yeah, it was theater, now it's hiking because of COVID, but I don't know, I think I need to work on finding more hobbies now that I'm out in the real world and out of school.
Yeah. That was the hardest thing for me when I graduated, was like, what do I do with the free time? Which I think I've mentioned that on this channel before, where I'm like, I have time, I'm not focusing on school anymore, like, whoa, what do I do? Which I'm actually going back to grad school probably in the fall, so I won't have free time anymore, but
You'll wish you had free time.
Enjoy the free time when you have it, because I miss it.
Yeah, I might go for grad school back in, I guess 2022 will be fun. That's nuts.
I know. So, next step, concealer. Becca did not bring her own concealer, so I'm taking a little gamble here. I'm gonna use mine.
It's gonna be really
So,
light.
I'm going to apply it under her eyes, blend it out with the sponge, and if I hate it, then we'll reconvene and not put it all over her face. So, we'll see how this works.
I'm gonna be fluorescent.
Yeah, this is pretty bright. This is a higher coverage concealer. Yeah, this is very light. I'm not putting this all over your face. I care about you too much.
How does it look? I mean,
it's
from that angle it looks
It's not horrible, but if I spot concealed with this, it'd be like skin tone, bam, skin tone, bam.
The way you said you're like, it's not horrible, but
It's not horrible. Well, I'm not trying to be like, oh, it looks amazing. Like, it's not your shade. It is not your shade at all.
Am I supposed to keep my eye open or closed?
As long as I can get the under eye part, I don't care what you do. So now that I actually, now that you can talk, so next we're going into powder, found powder. This has a shade on it, 120 Fair. So this is Becca's powder. So
That
what
also
do you,
may be incorrect shade for me too.
well, we'll find out. So what do you do for work? Like, what do you enjoy doing? Like, what did you study? Blah, 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 all that fun stuff.
Yeah, so I went to the University of Dayton in Ohio, but I studied psychology and human rights, or human rights studies is the official name. So I did that, and then now I work at an organization doing case management, social work type of thing.
Fun.
Yeah, so that's what I do now.
All right, get the nose. Boop, boop. All right, and for the under eyes, let's go into, maybe this will darken up the under eyes. That's my hope. Because that concealer is pale.
It's painful?
It's pale.
Oh, I think it it's painful.
No, it's not painful.
I don't know if I'm considered pale now. I think I'm pale for me right now.
You're not
I'm pale for me.
Oh my god. You're like, you're pale? No. Don't talk to me about pale.
Well, not pale like you pale, but like I feel pale for me.
Yeah, pale for you, which is like extremely tan. I don't know if I've ever been as tan as you are. Like, ever.
I don't think I'm tan.
You are! Well, I'm used to like looking in the mirror and seeing like paper staring back at me. Or a ghost. Casper. Casper. All right. Let's go into some bronzer. So I have this Hollywood contour wand from Charlotte Tilbury. This is my bronzer. It's a cream bronzer. It's great. You all know I love this stuff, so I'm going to apply this on the perimeters of Becca's face. I specifically chose this bronzer because it is a bit on the darker side, even though this is a fair, like, medium shade. But out of all the bronzers I have, this is the darkest one, so I was like, probably work the best for her.
Do the sound effects make it work?
Yes. The sound effects are critical.
Boop.
Boop, boop, boop. I mean, I probably did that kind of stuff in high school. I probably haven't changed that much.
That's just a lesser known fact that when doing your makeup, it only works if you make sound effects.
Yes, yes. They're very, very important. So I guess I'll ask you another question. So like, what's your most fond memory of us?
Of us?
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know if I want to tell them about the literature video that we did.
We were just talking about that.
Maybe I'll take that down from YouTube before this goes up.
All right. Can you turn towards me a bit?
Sorry.
Thank you.
So Victoria and I had a class together in high school. I guess it was our senior year. And it was film and literature.
Film as literature.
Film as literature. My bad.
Yeah.
And our final project, or it was an extra credit. I don't know what.
I think it was a final project.
It was a final project. We had to do something with film and literature, and we put together a video.
I forgot what the video was about.
I remember I was Dorothy, and you were like a fairy godmother or something like that.
I don't remember.
And we took Dorothy through different stories, including The Sound of Music, The Shining.
Yeah. I think also Psycho, because like
No,
we
it
did
was
that
Psycho.
scene. Yeah, we did that scene with like the blood going down the drain.
Yeah, it was Psycho.
Yeah.
I thought I was thinking of The Shining. I don't know why I was thinking of The Shining.
Yeah.
And then also, what was it? The Breakfast Club.
Oh,
We did Breakfast
this
Club
is a deep cut. I forgot about this until
I'll
she
show-
mentioned it.
I'll show it to her after this video, but I'll make sure to take it down,
Oh,
so don't
God.
go looking for it.
Yeah, please don't look for it.
No. I remember that. I just remember that's why I like Smart Pop now, is because we had a popcorn scene.
Yeah.
And I was gonna toss popcorn into my mouth in the scene, and I couldn't get the shot right. But we ate so much Smart Pop popcorn.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored, but
And we're not smart.
I love that popcorn now, though. So
Hashtag not
I
sponsored.
think whenever I think of Whitney Houston or Smart Pop popcorn, I think of you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
That was fun. I think my most fond memory view. Oh, and by the way, I need to talk about this product. So this is the Glossier Cloud Paint. This is in the shade, I don't know, Dusk, I think. I think this is Dusk. Yeah, Dusk. There it is. All right. So this is a cream blush. So I think my most fond memory of you is probably pre-Cal when we were listening to Whitney Houston and just like vibing and all that. Or I really enjoyed going to prom with you junior year.
Yeah, I just sent you that memory.
That was fun.
That
Yeah.
was from 3 years ago.
We were 16, so 6
It was our junior
years
prom.
ago? Oh my god, that was 6 years ago. So yeah, that was really fun too, and just
That was
like
6 years ago?
we were 16.
Wait.
Or I was 16. I guess maybe you were 17.
I was, for some reason, I was thinking it like in college, like, oh, it was junior year of college. Like, no, it's
junior
high
year
school.
of high school. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. So we were all like dolled up, and we felt so pretty, and
Oh
it was
my
just
gosh.
we danced a lot. We danced a ton.
Yeah,
I love the
that
dance.
was fun.
That was a lot of fun. I miss that. Do you miss anything about high school?
I miss the people, like, it's kind of the same reasons I miss college. Like, I miss being around people and friends, and now, like, I guess, granted, the only time I've really been in the real world has been during COVID, so that's been a weird...
Yeah, because you started work during COVID.
Yeah, I started work during COVID, too.
Yeah.
You graduated early, though, so you were able to have some time to
Yeah,
invest there.
I graduated in spring of 19, so I had like 6 months of normalcy, and then everything went to I'll bleep that out. I don't curse on my channel, but I bleep it out.
And we would keep it PG or G?
We keep it, well, PG, I guess. I spoke last week. I don't know if you'd consider this PG, but anyways, next product. Anastasia Liquid Glow and Perla Liquid Highlighter, beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if I'd consider this PG or PG-13, but I was telling the story about how I had to get drug tested for work last week when I was with my friend Meredith, and basically I drank way too much water, and they made me wait like an hour and a half because it was packed, and I literally almost pissed my pants.
Oh no.
Like, I had to go up to the receptionist and be like, if you do not allow me to take this drug test right now, I will piss my pants. I'm like, this is not a threat. Like, I will piss my pants. And she's like, okay. Like, I was so embarrassed.
I was late for high school, I remember, because I had to get drug tested when I worked at the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And like they would make you get drug tested. I worked there 3 different times, so I had to get drug tested every time. But
Yeah.
they only had the time frame like during like the morning, so I was late to school because I had a drug test.
That sucks.
But they drug tested us at school anyway.
Yep. Got time to get a haircut. That's what we used to say.
Which, like, now when I talk to other people who didn't go to private school,
It's weird.
they're
to
like,
them.
they cut your hair. I'm like, they cut
Yeah,
our
they
hair.
cut our hair. I talked to Luke about it, and I'm like, because he'll look at. I remember when we first started dating when I was a freshman in college. I remember he was like feeling my hair or something. He's like, why is there like a chunk missing from the back? I was like, oh yeah. I was like drug testing. He's like, wait, what? And I had to explain to him.
Did y'all, yeah, you guys did start dating during freshman year of college. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, and also, I have to give Becca some credit here. So Becca is the reason why Luke and I are dating, because I met him on Tinder. I don't think I've told this story on here before. And I had basically given up on Tinder because Tinder sucked. And I was like, Becca, here's my phone, swipe. And she saw this cute guy posing next to a kangaroo. And she was like, ooh, look at him. And Luke's 3 years older than me. So I was like, oh, he's kind of old. I was 18 at the time, he was 21. And she was like, swipe right. And then we started chatting and we really hit it off. And then we went on a date and then we started dating. And now it's like 4 years later and I'm like, she's the reason for it. So yeah.
Yeah, so
thank you.
I take complete credit for it.
Yeah, if Luke and I like ever get married or something, like Becca's automatically on the guest list for the weddings. I mean, without her, I would not be where I am. Yeah, guest of honor. Like in the speeches, we're gonna be like, Becca, thank you so much.
I think that's a funny story that you guys ended up dating, or you guys have been together now.
I know, it's crazy. I do mention that, like whenever someone asks, like, oh, how did you and Luke meet? I'm like, well, I had a friend and she went through my Tinder and she chose Luke. She thought he was cute, and then 4 years later, ta-da.
I'm a good judge of character is all I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think you are.
That's actually not true.
I think you are. Let's do...
Depends on the person.
Let's do brows next. So I'm just gonna use this for the spoolie. This is my e.l.f. brow pencil, so I'm just gonna like her brows. Is there anything you want to ask me? Anything you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I've been asking all the questions here, so.
I thought this was an interview for me.
Oh no, it's about, I mean, it's for both of us.
I'm kidding.
This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is Becca's. It's like some brow gel. What shades is it? Deep brown.
I usually get like the darkest shade or like the next to darkest shade, because sometimes the black ones are just way too dark for me, even though my hair is pretty much black.
I do not use brown gel.
You gotta be careful with it, because then if you smear it, like, it goes everywhere.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned.
You're concerned?
Okay, turn towards me. Turn towards me.
You just said you were concerned.
Because there's a lot of product on this spoolie. I think I like brown gel. Stop moving! It's fine. I'll just have to go on with another spool. Yeah, it's fine. It's just not like, I don't know.
You're gonna make me cry.
Hey, this is fine. I give up.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not bad. I just want to go in with another spoolie and like work in the product some more.
Be careful, because it looks like you have more when you do that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use that anymore. But again, my actual makeup bag is at work. But I'm trying to think of a question.
we'll just go with that. I don't think that's horrible.
Do you have a funniest memory?
I don't know.
I need to ask it.
To be honest, I blocked out a lot of high school.
You blocked out
because I was kind of miserable.
No.
I feel like college is where I like came into my own.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah. I feel like everybody's like not their ideal self when they're in high school. We're all just like trying to survive, basically.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. I was stressed with capital S all the flipping time.
Yes.
So, eyes. Milani eyeshadow primer. My holy grail. We're gonna put that on Becca's eyes, and then I'm going to play with the Club Nebula palette from Kaleido. So this was in collaboration with Angelica Nikovist, who's one of my favorite YouTubers on the platform. And this palette is full of bright colors, which, have you ever done like a bright, colorful eyeshadow look in your life?
No.
No. So this is gonna be very different, and I'm excited.
I mean, maybe when no.
No?
Like maybe in theater, but not like every day.
Yeah. So what like plays, shows, stuff did you do in theater?
I've done a few. I've done
Close your eyes.
mostly like one acts and self-written stuff.
Yeah.
I did also a devised piece. I mostly did things with our theater club at school and not the main stage, but I did Almost Maine. I did, what was the first one I did? All in the Timing. Those two are my favorites. Which are really cute one acts if you look them up on YouTube. But, or maybe, I think Almost Maine might be a full length. They just have a bunch of little like tiny scenes within it, but it's really cute.
Rocky Horror.
I did Rocky Horror, yeah. That was fun. I did that for 4 years too. That was every year.
Oh god.
And then also a monologue show, which was self-written, which I ended up directing at my last year. But
that's cool.
that was a lot of self-written pieces, and everyone would perform either what other cast wrote or what they wrote. And I think that was really nice because I learned how I like to write in general, and I think writing is very cathartic, so
Yeah.
that was really nice to write about like personal experiences.
All right, we're gonna do greens and blues today. I hope you're ready.
We'll see.
I'm going with lime green.
That's a very bright green.
Yep.
I can't see it yet, but
Well, my goal here is to do something that's out of your comfort zone. So you can see, like, do I like bright colors? So I did theater in high school, all 4 years. I was in Alice in Wonderland, just like a narrator.
did you do Grease?
No, I got crew in Grease and I was pissed.
Oh.
I talked about this recently with a friend, and I was like, they're like, oh, we were at the mall and we heard Summer Nights, and I was like,
I was
"Grr."
robbed.
I was like, grr, and she's like, what? And I was like, I was robbed.
I honestly didn't remember if she was in Grease or not, so I had a sore spot there.
Yeah, it did.
You were in 12 Angry Jurors.
Yeah, Grease was the only play I wasn't in, which was because I was the only freshman that got a call back, and then like they cast other freshmen, but they didn't cast me.
Oh, you also were in
What
Little
the
Shop
hell?
of Horrors.
Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors was my favorite.
That's a fun one.
I was a doo-wop girl and basically just like got to do harmonies and dance and stuff, which I'm a terrible dancer. I love to dance, but I suck at dancing. But that was just so much fun. I love to sing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did that one. I did like a cabaret night thing. I did
You probably did a lot of coffee houses, I think.
I did a lot of coffee houses,
Yeah.
which was like singing and stuff. What else did I do? Oh, I did the Crucible. I was like possessed girl number 3. That was fun.
Possessed girl number 3?
I think that was actually my role's name. They didn't even give me a name. They're like, ah, you're possessed. Possessed girl number 3.
Did you do any like character development and give them a name or something?
Yeah, I forgot what I named her. I like wrote her a backstory and everything.
It sounds like a very theater kid thing to do.
Yeah, I was like, how did she get possessed?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What else did we do? I don't know.
Yeah, 12 Angry Jurors. Oh, I did this play called Fools, which was a Neil Simon play. And basically I played the mom of this really dumb girl, and the mom was also really dumb, and that was a lot of fun. And I was married to this guy in the play, not in real life.
In real life?
No. And I kind of had a crush on him.
Who was it? You can bleep it out later.
What was his name?
Oh!
I always thought he was really cute. My mom thought he was really cute too. My mom was like, you should go for it. I'm like, he's graduating, like going to college in Chicago. I'm like, no.
You can bleep it out and put it in there.
Yeah, I'll bleep it out. All right, close your eyes again. So yeah, that was fun too. I do miss that. If I like missed anything from high school, it's being able to see your friends every day. You don't realize how much you take that for granted until it's gone. And then I also really miss theater. I don't miss the drama of theater because the theater kids at my high school, if any of you are watching this, you all know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say names. But some of y'all were petty AF. Like, you all were just like cliquey and annoying, and everything was dramatic, and like, I don't like some of y'all. So
I think that might be a universal theater club thing. I don't know.
Some of them just kind of suck. Like, I auditioned for 9 to 5, the musical, the day after I graduated from undergrad, and that's at a local playhouse here. And again, like
They did 9 to 5?
Yeah, they did 9 to 5 at a local playhouse. And like, again, I saw the stupid clickiness, and like, of course I was new, so like nobody was talking to me. I saw they were clearly playing favorites. Like, I saw all that stupid that like I didn't miss. And I was like, why am I doing this to myself again? Like, I don't need to deal with this, so. All right, open your eyes. That looks cute.
I think, like when I did theater in college, I think there was a little bit of that too, and that might be with every club. But
I just think
you just gotta find your people.
Find
good friends.
I think it's a pattern, and I think this is why it's a pattern. When a lot of people, I'm not gonna say all people or most people, a lot of people who like to perform, like being the center of attention all the time, not only when they're not on stage, and those kinds of people will like defend it as like with whatever they've got, whether that's having a clique, whether that's not being welcoming to outsiders, whether that's just being an overall tool. Like, I feel like a lot of people are like that, and we're not like that. At least I hope you're not like that. Or I hope
I mean, I'm not like a perfect person. I don't think anybody is.
Oh god, no, I'm not a perfect person either. But yeah, I don't know. I had
That's why you gotta surround. I'm sorry you had that. I think you gotta surround yourself with people who keep you in check and will call you out on your
BS.
Your BS, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, we can't curse on the channel, so.
Well, you can. I'll just have to bleep it out. And I would do that for you. I mean, I've never had to call you out on any crap, but I would do that for you. I hope you'd do the same for me.
Yeah. No, I've had friends who've called me out on stuff, and I'm really grateful for them. But those are also people like who know you well and know your character and you as a person, and
They can,
I trust those people.
And they call you out when you're not acting in character, like as yourself.
Right.
Like, hey, like, what's up with that?
Yeah,
like, Victoria or Becca, you're awesome. Like, why are you acting not so awesome?
There was one thing I did think of though during that conversation.
What did you think of?
Remember when we did the lip sync?
Oh!
That's on YouTube.
Yeah. Speaking of things on YouTube, I found, remember you were in what's it called? It wasn't like Yearbook. It was like the streaming club, like the video.
No.
I found videos of that. Where did you find that? Because before I made a YouTube channel, I searched my name, and I found that. You interviewed me and a project partner on like a project we did for English class. And guess what else I found that's more embarrassing? What? Remember in senior year of high school in AP government where like you had to like run for like where 4 people ran for president and like debated?
Yeah.
I was one of those people.
Oh.
I found my campaign video.
Can you take it down?
No, it's not on my channel.
I can't control what's on the like interview.
It's like one of the first things that pops up when you search my name. And it's flippin' embarrassing. I'll show you after this.
Oh no.
It's so embarrassing.
I used to do I kind of did like a newscasting thing at my middle school / elementary school. And those videos like they're like deep in the web, but they're still, I'm pretty sure they're still up there last time I had looked for them, and like you can see the awkward stages of like even my makeup that's relevant to this. I used to do eyeliner like with the pencil, and I did it all around my eye, and I looked like a raccoon.
Well, that was the age of like emo stuff and everything.
That's not,
that's excusable.
But I'm not an emo.
You didn't have an emo phase? Oh,
no.
I did.
Do I look like someone that would have an emo face?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Do I look like someone with an emo face? No, but I
don't know.
I did.
I guess it doesn't have a look then.
Alright, close your eyes. This is glitter glue, and this makes it so metallics will stick onto your eye even better and be more intense. So it's not literally glue. You don't have to
It's Gorilla Glue.
That would suck. You don't have to use it just for glitter. Yeah, did you see that lady that like glued her hair with Gorilla Glue and like had to get it surgically Gorilla Glue surgically removed? I
heard that story. I didn't hear that she had to get it surgically removed.
Yeah, it was insane.
I heard that Gorilla Glue, they had to like release some statement, I think, and say don't use it for this.
Don't spray it in your hair. Because she thought it was hairspray. Alright, turn more towards me. Because it looks like hairspray. Mm-hmm. I think that was the story. And so then, yeah, it was not hairspray, spoiler alert.
You glossed over the lip sync though.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. All right, close your eyes again. Oh, we have a visitor. It's a dogolini. Hello.
She wants her makeup done.
You want your makeup done? You want to be even more beautiful? Yes, ma'am.
Don't nudge the thing.
Yeah, don't nudge the camera. All right, stay right there. All right, turn towards me again. Pretty.
I haven't seen it yet.
All right, well, I don't want to see it until it's done.
Oh, I was gonna peek in the mirror.
No, you're not allowed. I forbid you from peeking. Alrighty, let's go back in to this brush, and let's go into this like dark
I can
green.
see you never use the red.
Yes, I do.
It's like you still have the impression in it. The other ones don't
Well,
have the impression.
it's a newer palette. Well, this was the only one with an impression in it.
Oh, I thought they all had impressions in it.
No, just that one.
Well, never mind.
All right, let me turn towards me. Open your eyes this time. This is gonna feel weird. I'm sorry in advance. All right. Well, we gotta do the other eye.
We can just do like a one-eyed look.
Sometimes I do different looks on like 2 eyes. Like I've done it with this palette before. I did one with the blues and greens, and then one with like the purples and oranges and reds.
There's a trend on TikTok where like, I don't know, where they have like the ice man and the sun dude. I don't know. I'm a horrible explainer.
I don't have TikTok.
I'll show it to you because it has to do with makeup. I think you'd like TikTok, but
I probably would too. I want to make this perfect.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Like a cat. You do have cats. You're talking about your cats.
They're my children.
Yeah, so I have a dog, you have cats. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I mean, I was raised with cats, but I really want a dog. So once I like have the space and money for it, definitely want to get a dog.
Yeah. All right. Inner corner shade. Let's do, which one do I want to do for the inner corner? Let's do this one. All right. I don't think you've ever had eye makeup this bright and fun on your face before.
Probably not.
All right, I want to do the brow bone too. Yeah, we have purple in here, blue, green. This is a fun time. All right, so there's the eyes. Do you want to see it now?
Sure.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, here's the reveal.
Here's the big
God,
reveal.
I've never had this one. Oh, that's so bright.
Do you like it?
It kind of reminds me of a peacock.
Yes, I do like greens.
Yeah, it's so good.
Thank you.
I wish I could do that. I can't blend. I'm actually might watch this back and see how I can blend.
It's not too hard. All right, so I'm gonna do highlight on your cheeks. Again, so I'm gonna go into a powder highlight. This is an Hourglass palette. We don't support Hourglass anymore because they don't make shades for people darker than like Becca, so not cool with that.
What is it, the brand called?
Hourglass.
Oh, I've never
They're
heard.
fancy, but yeah, they're not very inclusive of POC skin types and skin tones, so don't like them that much. Okay. So next, Becca, I guess, needs to do mascara and lips, and then we're done. So here's a mirror.
Are we gonna watch me do that?
No, we can cut this out. So I'll stop the camera. So this is the completed look. Becca did her lips and mascara off camera, but I don't think you all want to see that. Not very exciting. So this was a lot of fun. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Yeah, so is this the brightest eye look you've ever had?
It's the brightest eye look I've ever done.
All right.
Yeah.
So this was fun. Got her out of her comfort zone. What are you gonna do after this? Just like hang out with me and then that's about it. What can you do in a
I'll hang out with you and Ella. It'll be a girls' day.
Girls' day. Woo, woo. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. If you like me, please subscribe. You never know, you may see Becca on the channel again. So if you like Becca, let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, let us know down in the comments below if you have anything to comment about, anything like that. And with that, I think this wraps up the video. So thank you for spending a little part of your day with us, and we will see you all next time. Bye.